What's going on, everybody? This is Jude and Shane from Unibro Games.
Jude and Shane.
We are creating... Oh, that's the thing that you have to attack. It looks like a little bug. We're creating it through this map.
Not right now. Anyway, when we last left off, we were running around But we don't have to attack it.
Oh, no. Oh.
We don't have to attack it right now. But we were running around But solving anomalies and fighting these stupid monsters. And now we're solving another anomaly for you guys. So, yeah. How's this going? How are we doing on this? How are we solving this?
How you doing? No, but I think it's actually pretty funny because it makes the picture of a bug, but it doesn't... It's just like a cross. It's like a swastika, actually. Wait, look at it from above.
Nah. That doesn't really... No.
If you just bend them a little bit more.
Alright, you're a conspiracy theorist?
Yes.
You're saying Square Enix.
What?
Square Enix, the company that made this game.
Oh.
Are
they German?
No?
They're Japanese.
Yes. Wait a minute. No, you're right. So, yeah, these anomalies, they suck, pretty much. They're annoying, and honestly, they're really easy to figure out, so.
They consume time. After, like, you see that they start changing faster, the colors, so you don't have time to, like, connect things. It's like, oh, change, you can get it, haha.
Yep.
But we did get it, actually.
Yup.
Yes.
So.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
So who's getting the Resident Evil 5 coming out soon?
We are.
Or not 5, Resident Evil, like 6.
6, it's 6.
Yeah. I don't know, I hope the AI is better than what they had in 5. Because Sheva, the girl character, kind of was like...
Speaking of which, 5 actually was pretty scary. You know how we said that Fear was a scary game? Resident Evil's pretty scary.
Yeah,
things would pop up, like, they were like, ah, got you!
And I'd be like, whoa.
No, I got scared like twice. I was drinking, though, so maybe it was just me.
Whoa. So.
It might have just been me. I was a little tipsy.
Woo! It's alright.
Oh, yeah, now we unlock some more time. See, I would call it Shadow.
We just got back on Awerba, and we're running around. We get fragments every time we solve anomalies, which is pretty nice, because fragments open up other gates, which open up other time worlds.
So we can solve more anomalies.
/ paradoxes.
And it's a never-ending cycle.
Actually, it does end because there's only a certain amount of spots that the developers made.
I'm fat because I eat, and I eat because I'm fat. Never-ending cycle.
Yeah. There's something else that... What else is that called?
What? A vicious cycle? I don't know.
Yeah, but it's self-fulfilling prophecy.
Not that.
You're fulfilling yourself with food.
I'm not fulfilling myself. I'm just filling myself.
Dude, I'm trying to get to the gate, and this thing is like, I'm
Get
gonna get
out
through
of
the
my-
ass!
Is that the gate you have to go to?
Yeah, that's one gate, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah and agree with you.
Alright, cool.
Alright, bugs.
Yeah, these are the things that I was saying we were making in the thing.
So, Noel, I wish Noel I wish there were more weapons in this game, because...
Oh, you just didn't find them.
What?
I said there probably are, you just gotta find them.
No, I beat the game, and I'll explain this later. But, I wish there were more weapons in this game, because in all the other Final Fantasies, with the exception of 13, there were a crap load of more,
A crap.
Of more weapons.
Right.
So, yeah, basically, I don't know, for some reason, it just bothers me, because, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but leave a comment below if you do or don't, because the weapons in this game are kind of, like, poorly designed.
I just realized that you're outlining his sword.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was like, what is this picture? And then it, like, backed out. I was like, oh, a sword.
Yeah. I mean, with the exception of Caius's blade, like, Caius has an eyeball thing.
His is sick, and we never get it, so.
Yeah, I know. It just, Noel's weapon is just kind of, like, they all are shaped the same way. They're just colored differently. And
Caius is kind of shaped the same way, it's just bigger.
Dude, he's like an awesome
and it has
sword.
an eyeball in it that can, like, blow people up.
Yeah.
Or something. It does. He's like, he says some stupid words and points to the heavens, and then, like, lightning shoots out of his eyeball. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah. But, I mean, and then Sarah's weapon is just a bow and arrow. I mean, seriously? Like, you couldn't get anything better.
Yeah, I call that a fail.
But, I mean, you know, her weapon is actually Mog, but, you know.
They thought of something better.
Yeah.
Thought of Mog.
Look, I'm actually
Hey, look,
running.
an item.
I'm running on
Nothing.
nothing.
But
But
the
anyway.
graphics in this game are pretty good in comparison to some other games that I've heard of.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, that's what they try to do. In every Final Fantasy, they try to make graphics.
They do a pretty good job, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, even when they made Final Fantasy VII when that came out, that the graphics weren't, like, based on now, like, today's standards, they aren't good. But based on back then standards, like, the first cutscene in the game is a graphic.
You know what it reminds me of? The graphics in Final Fantasy VII? That game Zelda.
Zelda?
Like for the, what do you call that console? The one, Game Boy. Zelda for the Game Boy. Because the way the characters look, they like walk around like, I don't know what you call it, man. Those like figures. The way they are. Because they're not like characters like this. Wow. Bye, guys.